Alright, what is going on, guys? TNO Reaper here with another episode of Slay the Spire. So we managed to gain another win as the Silent, which is kind of a surprise. I didn't think we'd make it that far, but here we are. So next 3 combats, and we got 2 elites there. I think we'll take that side road since we have the ability to take these guys out in 1 hit. If only we could skip the next fight. But this fight is already over. So, let's kind of see. It's like, I don't know if we're going to try for a Frost deck, or if we're going to go for a deck that has 0 attack. 0 attack cost cards, I should say. Oh, a shop already. How nice. And there's focus. So maybe we'll try and build a focus-based deck. So we have 1 more enemies with 0 health, which will work to our advantage. Grab equilibrium, because we're going to need quite a bit of shield. So now, we have to take on enemies at full health, unfortunately. And this fight, I think, will go rather well, because we have Lightning, we'll have Focus. It's too bad it's a power card. Hit equilibrium there and let Lightning do its thing. And we get to retain our hand, which will be nice. So we'll gain focus. It's too bad we can't use that card more than once. Use charge battery, because I have a feeling we're not going to get plasma this time. Oop. I'm going to drink. And we're going to retain our hand. Let's gain 7 block here. We need a way to channel Lightning. Ooh, this is going to hurt. And we can't block that, but our Lightning is going to deal 4 damage instead of just 3 now. And we just need to mitigate damage as much as possible. But now that we've won, I don't think the Spire is going to let us win. And it's a good thing we didn't eat that damage this turn. Frozen Egg. Whenever you pick up, add a power card to my deck, increase. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Alright, channel 3 Lightning. That'll come in handy. So now we have an area of effect card. So the sooner we play it, the sooner we'll clear the entire field. Speak of the devil. Alright, we will wait to apply focus, and then just rush these guys down. So now, instead of building a Frost-based deck, I think I will focus on building a Lightning deck. Pick up, choose a skill, start each combat with that card in your hand. Alright, we're going to need to work... Oh, gain 2 orb slots. And whenever I play a power card, that's not going to come in handy. That's basically useless. And we're gonna check out what's in this mystery room. Ooh, blood vial, nice. Of course, it's a combat. Nice. Fragments. We're gonna eat a big hit there for no reason. So we're gonna take 13 damage from these guys. There we go. Electrocute. End of combat. Ooh, let's grab Glacier. So that's always a nice card to have. So no matter how we swing this, we're fighting till the end. So we'll just take on the minor enemies, or at least what looks like minor enemies. Could have used Electrocute there, but oh well. Stealing our gold, and he's trying to get away. So we gotta deal 20 damage this one turn, or he's gonna get away. And I don't think he's gonna get away. Nope. You're mine. Alright, whenever I play a power card, if only there was a way to generate power cards. Oh, not these guys. The reason I say these guys is they're going to break apart, and then I'm going to have to deal with them. Nothing I can do. Although, I need to get more cards that allow me to play zero-cost cards. And there's Electrocute. Hopefully this will finish him. Oh, almost, but his splits are only going to have 1 health. And I'll just be able to end my turn, and that'll be it. Alright, I don't need Gambler's Brew. They really want me to use more energy cards. But seeing as I'm going to be playing a card with, or playing a deck with zero-cost cards, it's not going to matter at the end of the day. There we go. I still hold true, or I still hold it true, or not true, what's the word I'm looking for? Relevant, I guess, that the Defect is by far the best, the best class to play in this game. Simply because all I have to do is just sit back and block and let my Lightning do the damage. Come in! Come in! I think my daughter's knocking on the door. Oh, let's grab Electrocute here. And oh, the door's open. Yes.
I got slime, but school.
All right, come on in and let me see it. Papa's in the middle of recording. Sorry, guys. So. Sticky slime.
Yeah.
Did you make that in school today?
Yeah.
There we go. Go for the eyes.
And we did it with pom-poms.
You did it with pom-poms.
Yeah, we had a zoo book.
Let's gain 2 focus. Nice. My daughter apparently made slime in school today.
Book. It was a little white book. I have a big blue book.
You have a big blue book.
Yeah. Well, I did this with pom-poms. Well, I love it. And it even has pink, my favorite color. George is at school and he left my home. So, Papa, George left at, he was at school with me and he left. And I said to George, yes, at school, we're making slime, sticky slime. I said that and I was playing with my slime and it would stick to me.
You can listen to her talk. Really?
Yeah, yeah. Whoa, slimy. Mama, and it's squishy too.
Yeah. Can I see?
Yeah, you can squish it.
Oh, wow. And how did you go about making this?
We used a dish soap to make slime. And it was funny. And there was a big ball on the spoon.
Oh, you don't say.
And yesterday we made alligator toothpaste. And then the alligator toothpaste exploded. That was so funny. Papa, my notebook is broken.
Oh. What's mommy doing? Don't go over there, baby. That's Papa's power cord. Bye, baby. Sorry, my daughter just left. She is adorable. Ooh, amplify. Oh, wait, so we'll have to wait to apply our power cards every time. Ooh, and we have plasma this turn. I think we might actually have a shot at another victory, guys. Because I wasn't expecting to get plasma again. Because that's one of the rarer cards to get. Ooh, hello. Oh, why not? There's 2 pathways there. We'll hit up that shop and then get the other one on the way. Oh, you're not gonna let me... Oh. So I wasn't able to use that power-up card as much as I would have liked. Alright, let's apply Glacier. And then unfortunately I wasn't able to block all of this damage, but it doesn't matter. So now he's only going to be able to block 9 times. And gain focus, block. Oh crap, we should have applied equilibrium. Damn it. Well, it doesn't matter. We had the shield. I need to get my lightning back. There we go. And amplify is still... Okay, there we go. We're going to apply 13 block. And break down his shield. So now we should be able to apply amplify. So if we do it right and we get basically any power card, which we don't get any this time. I guess it's a good thing I decided to pick up more frost power. Ah, there's my electrocute. And fights over with minimal damage. Channel 1 plasma. Let's grab hologram. I want to be able to get amplify back into my hand. Grab potion belt so I don't have to give up anything. Go for the eyes. Vulnerable. Really wish I had a card that allowed me to put all my... what is that card that lets me put all of the free cards, or the zero-cost cards back in my hand? Ah, crap, these assholes. So we'll use this right away. Or we'll grab Lightning and then just try and take him out as quickly as possible in this opening turn. I really hope I get amplified at least once. That is frustrating. Nope. Well, now the other one isn't going to be able to hurt me. And fight's over. Got my gold back, swift potion, skim. That's a plus. Let's grab that. Skim, I think, is going to be more important. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, let's buy 2 potions. Fruit juice and opacity. What I really need... Drink that. What I really need is that relic that gives me... why do you always do that to me? I really wish it would just do that to for my next power card. Gosh. Oh well, I have everything that I need for right now. Alright, let's grab Skim here. Hit him with defrag. Oh, hit myself with defrag. And then I guess tune up my block this turn. I'm gonna take a little bit. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage, but it's better than not blocking any. And now we've got our orbs going. Kind of tempted to try and channel a dark orb. Because if I can do that, that would be very interesting to see. And we're actually able to block all that damage. Alright, so we got heat sink. Got that. Got that. Not a whole lot we can do this turn, but oh well. Really wish... man, I really wish there was a card that would let me gain focus during my turn. And I'm not able to block all that damage this turn. How unfortunate. Oh well, at least I only took 4 unblocked damage. Fight's over, though. Ah, there we go. Orb slots. That'll... I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way rather than getting it for free. Alright, let's fight this guy. Let's see what you have to offer me. Alright, let's grab some thorns. Draw 3 cards. Gosh, you are just being stingy, ain't you? Oh boy. Ah, crap. I'm going to get hit with Entangle, so I'm going to only be able to block. This is the super dangerous part if I'm not careful. Okay, there's Electrocute. Steam. Can't attack, so we'll go with Battery. Wasn't able to finish them this turn. How unfortunate. I should probably get that card where if I'm take unblocked damage, I generate electricity. I should have went for the other guy. He probably would have went down. And how does he have 19 attack? That won't make no sense. This fight is over, though. And we finally get to use defrag. Oh, every time you play 10 attacks, gain an energy. Ooh, put the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. I wonder if I could do that with a power card. I don't care to test it, because I just want my free cards. Alright, let's rest up. Open up this treasure chest. Whenever you lose 1 HP, lose 1 less. Interesting. Alright, I'm a greedy bastard this time. Let's see what we got. This guy. Drink. Four times 2, so we're going to lose 1 less health. A lot stronger than I anticipated. Hit up block, block. Alright, what I need to do is I need to get Amplify and Focus in tandem. Didn't take any damage that time, which is good. Apply a block. More block. This guy is stuck if I'm... he can't put wounds in my deck if I don't take damage. Alright, let's see. Hit that. Hit Skim. How sad. Well, there's defrag. Oh well, here we go. Guess we got no choice. 21, so he's only going to be able to deal 18 damage. Alright, let's do Heatsink, Compile Driver. Very nice. Now all I need is a Thunderstrike or a Blizzard, and this deck would be perfect. Or at least as near perfect as I'm going to get. Whenever I use a potion, heal. Very nice. Ooh. This is not good. I am doing surprisingly well. I'm going to take 10 damage, but it doesn't matter. Because all I'm going to do is focus all my attacks on that bird guy. We took 8 damage that time. Really wish I could get Amplify. I need to get Amplify as my starting card. Like, every time I get it, I can't... Or, not... Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, you bastard, you're stealing my health. Alright, let's grab Equilibrium, that. And Heatsink, I guess. Let's lower the margin of error, because it's like I still have, I think, 2 power cards left in my deck. And I don't want to wait around to get them, if at all possible. I don't have Plasma anymore. I'm kind of surprised. Alright, White Noise. Here we go. Alright. I think we're going to Smith. Let's see what we got here. Amplify. This turn. I really wish it wouldn't just apply for that turn. Alright, well, on the off chance I get 2 power cards, we'll continue on. Alright, let's see what we got. Not a lot of money, unfortunately. Grab that, and that. And we don't have any money. Oh, it's you guys. Don't need to play that quite yet. However, you guys are here to drain my health, so I need to play this smart. Let's throw in defrag, I guess. So now what I need to do is generate electricity. So, because I need to take down one of these cultists as quickly as possible, where it looks like the middle one is the weakest. White Noise. First card I play each turn. Heatsink. Just gain 3 block and then bring back weak. Really wish there was a way to search out Amplify. God damn it. Where is my cards? Oh. These guys are going to bleed me if I'm not careful. It's too late. Alright, grab Skim here. Oh, thank God. Okay, power card. Let's hit Steam Barrier. Bro stood no chance. Alright, I guess we'll grab Chill. And then heal up. Almost to full, but good enough. So now we need to get power cards as much as possible. And if we use that potion, we're going to be able to heal 5 health. So we'll kind of keep that in our back pocket for right now and deal with these guys. And we're starting off pretty strong this match. I wonder if we'll be able to avoid taking any damage. Guess not. So close, though. I really wish I had Caliper. I'm gonna see if I can hunt around for that relic. Because if I can get Caliper, I'll only lose 15 block per turn. I need Glacier, it looks like. Yeah, Glacier's going to be the way to go for this one. And of course, you failed to hit the guy with only 2 health left. Alright, you have my full attention now. Okay. Alright, prepare to face my wrath. Grab Equilibrium, Random Power, prevent the next time that I would lose health. And I get to keep my hand. We are unstoppable now. Oh no, I'm out of energy. 7 damage, and we managed to stack that with what is it, Electrocute or whatever it is we have? Electro. So we got 4 focus and a double Electro. This guy is going to be unable to hurt us. And even if he does... Oh, man, I'm so glad I have this. I could just pummel them to death with... Oh, holy crap. Okay, we're going to grab Thunderstrike. That's going to come in handy. Alright, we don't want to have that, so we'll grab... Elites drop an additional relic. Oh, it looks like we're going to be going up against the Timekeeper again if we play our cards right. And it looks like there's an elite there and 2 shops. So, let's see who it is that we can take on. I really hope they have Caliper at the store. And then, I think... Because if they have Caliper and on top of that... What's the other card I think we need to get? I don't care for Blizzard this time around simply because we have the damage. Unfortunately, we don't have the ability to smith, which kind of sucks. And we have another thing of defragment. I really hope we draw another copy of... nope, we don't have that. Let's see if we can get... No, it's not allowing us to get any good cards there. So retain our hand, hit him with vulnerable, and then stack the deck in our favor here. Oh, he's dead. Never mind. Here we were waiting it out for a good card. All right, let's try and get more power cards. And then it's these guys, of course. Need to deal with that exploder right off the bat. Oh, guy got through my shield. Damn. And, of course, you didn't go for the guy with 2 health. So the one thing I really hate about random is it's not really random. And now you take him out. Someone's gonna get it. Okay, so now I don't have to attack this guy ever. I can literally just throw up barriers. Pity that. And fight's over. I think I'll try and do that evoke just so, or that recursion. So if I get, oh, hello. I don't need claw, seeing as the guy gets a lot of buffs now that I think about it. Oh, look, there's recursion, hit block. I wonder if I'll be able to beat this guy this turn. Oh, he actually managed to get through. Hit you with beam cell, focus, thunder strike, I guess, and additional orb slots. I want to be able to take away your ability to do damage. I forget what this guy is affected by, because he's got aggressive, fading, dies in 3 turns, shifting, loose. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of the turn. $21. I don't know why it is you don't... Okay, here we go. Electrocute... Play a power card and then punish you. There we go, but he's still got 2 turns before he's defeated, so I need to play it out carefully. Oh, not enough to block it, but I'm not gonna die either. Ooh. Ooh, it's a good thing he's not around for too many extra turns. Grab Cold Snap here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fight that elite. And, of course, it's this guy. Drink. Start getting my focus up. I need to finish you early. Gonna make me hate my life, aren't you? Alright, I need to get this guy before he can hit me with Entangled, because if he hits me with Entangled, he's going to deal damage to me continuously. And I really need to keep that copy, or that... Oh, here you go. He's going to hit me with Entangled. Oh, wait, now I just need to beat him in this turn and block damage. Or, sorry, not Entangled. He deals Constricted. And this fight is over. Thank God. I don't know what it is with that guy, but he just pisses me off. Innate, gain 13 block. We'll grab that. It's always good to have block handy. Let's rest up. And prepare to fight our boss. Oh, this guy. And of course, Thunderstrike is not the first one. Grab Zap. Let's upgrade this. Drink random skill. Grab Frost there. Activate Recursion. Hit him with Thunderstrike while we can still deal damage. Because basically, he's going to go intangible, put a bunch of fire cards into my deck, and then deal a crap load of damage. Or at least attempt to deal a crap load of damage. So, and then his off turn, he's going to add those things to my deck. Or add those burn cards to my deck. And then go intangible. So basically, all he's trying to do is stack my deck with as many... Oh, hello. Gotta apply weak. Not gonna be able to deal much damage this turn. Ooh, that's a hefty beast. I wonder what we're gonna get for defeating him. I really hope I get a potion for beating this guy. And then he's going to deal... It's like 50 damage this turn or something? Oh, 6 times 3. I'm totally safe here. However, I did run out of energy. But it doesn't... 6 times... Oh yeah, I'm fine, because he'll deal... I had plenty of health, shield left there. And fight's over. Holy crap, that is a lot of shield. And incense burner? Yeah, we have this fight in the bag. If we lose, it will be because they send something at me that I have no business trying to beat. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Alright, now I just really hope I get recursion and everything this turn. I need to find a way to get more cards into my starting hand. However, I'm going to take a fair bit of damage from this battle. Oh, he's going to explode if we don't take him out. He's going to explode. What does he deal in damage? 22 damage. And we're going to heal from this engagement. Alright, that's fine, I guess. Hit equilibrium. Don't need to do that quite yet. I want to get recursion. Can't apply a weak to you for some reason. Pity that. Almost managed to block all that damage too, just from having all those orb slots. Let's hit amplify, then white noise. Oh, nice. And we're intangible. He's got nothing left there. God dang. Activate streamlined. Fight's over. Don't need any more cards here. Let's grab the shop here and see what we can find. So we're after relics. Want the draw advantage. And then we'll grab loop, because that's always nice to have. Alright, mystery room. I guess we'll have to either fight somebody. Ooh, fight a boss from Act 1. Heal to healthy. I might have to try that again, but seeing as we're fighting a boss from Act 1... Like, this guy has no idea what kind of trouble he's in. Not to mention the fact that he... Oh my gosh, we are... Oh yeah, this guy is screwed. Didn't quite get enough to finish him, but it doesn't matter because we just blocked all of that damage for free. And we got this. I'm going to play a power card, loop. And we got heat sink going off. I think he's trying to split right now, so we're going to deal as much damage as we can. And we have intangible. So as soon as we gain any block, there's pretty much nothing these guys can do. Fight's over. And we have Stone Calendar. Yeah, it's like this last boss is screwed. Okay, I'm fine with that. Gain 2 focus. I lose 2 orb slots, but I have enough cards in my deck. It doesn't matter. Really wish I had the ability to get Caliper, though. That would have been nice. Oh, he's mad. He's big mad. Let's play Skim. And bro needs to chill. Too bad I can't get more energy. So we go another turn, another 2 turns. All right, amplify. Can't block all of that damage, but it doesn't matter. Okay, let's hit him with Beam Cell. Streamline, and then gain some extra energy so we can play all our cards next turn. And then this turn, it's not going to matter if we block because we have Incense active now, so if we gain even a little bit of shield. And we're maxed out on orb slots, so this guy is done. And fight's over. Void. I don't need any more cards. Alright, so now we're fighting the Timekeeper again. So we need to play as few cards as possible. So we're going to block all that damage. I wish we had Thorns. Okay, we'll do that and that. don't want to use cognitive bias if I can avoid it. Okay, so now he gains 2 strength and shield. And for some reason, I gain weak. Not able to block all that damage. I definitely need my orbs. Which I don't seem to be getting. Hit my regen potion, just because I'm going to take a good chunk of damage from this next hit. My gosh, I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this guy. I got intangible, though, so that's a plus. And of course, he skips my turn on the turn that I would have gotten more orb slots. Damn you! Draw reduction. $11 times 3. He wants us gone. Alright, Stone Calendar unfortunately did not save us. Okay, there we go. Alright, we're going to need 2 cards next turn, because he's going to increase in strength. Wait, he healed? Alright, so we got this. Alright, our turn is going to end, but at least we'll gain the shield. Alright. Doing just fine. I don't want to use cognitive bias until I'm sure I can win. Because I've got 6 focus, which isn't quite enough. I don't have a block this turn. Not that I need it, and it's too bad we can't get Stone Calendar to go off again. Alright, Skim. Bullseye. Power. Oh, thank God for focus, though, guys. Okay, we're gonna end this turn early, so we're gonna channel a Frost and hit Zap, and then our turn is over, unfortunately. We're able to block all that damage, though. Bro really needs to stop reducing our draw potential. And then don't block if I don't need to. So now he should heal this turn. Or gain block. Why is it I still have draw reduction? I don't understand. God dang. This is why I think Caliper would have been a nice card to have. Too easy. Stop giving me draw reduction, you bastard! Over 100 block. There we go. End my turn. Yeah, this guy is done. So we have two good wins under our belt now. All right, now is a good time to channel cognitive bias. Actually, let's see what I can get. Doesn't matter. Fight's over. Yeah, we're about as powerful as it gets. 12 shield, 13 lightning. This fight was as good as one. Alright, well, we got a second win under our belt, guys. Heck yeah. Next, we'll be playing the Watcher. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. That was awesome! I will see you guys next time, and take care of yourselves.